Model Answers for Speaking Test 3. Cambridge English Pet, Collins. Part 1.
Good evening. Can I have your mark sheets, please? I'm Lorna MacDonald, and this is Mark Farrington. What's your name?
My name's Alexandra Kaminsky.
Where do you live?
I live in Krakow in Poland.
And what's your name, Candidate B?
My name's Li Jing.
Where do you come from, Candidate B?
I come from China.
Candidate B, do you work or are you a student?
I work.
What do you do, Candidate B?
I'm an architect.
And Candidate A, do you work or are you a student?
I'm a student.
What do you study?
I'm studying Polish literature.
Thank you. Candidate A, who do you live with?
I live with my family. There's my mum, my dad, and my 2 sisters. They're both younger than me.
And what about you, Candidate B?
I live with 2 colleagues. We have a small flat a long way from the office where we work.
Candidate A, have you got a favourite sport?
Yes, I really enjoy watching football. I often go to see my local team and watch matches if they're on TV. And I like playing tennis and going swimming.
Candidate B, do you like to keep fit?
Yes, I play football every week. I walk quite a lot, but I'm not keen on going to the gym or things like that.
Thank you.
Part 2.
Now, I'd like each of you to talk on your own about something. I'm going to give each of you a photograph and I'd like you to talk about it. Candidate A, here is your photograph. It shows people out shopping. Please tell us what you can see in the photograph. Candidate B, you just listen.
This photo shows a family out shopping in a supermarket. It's quite a young family. The man and the woman don't look very old, around 30 perhaps, and they have a young daughter who looks about 4 or 5 years old. She's sitting on her father's shoulders. Either the mother or father has asked her to get a bottle of something from a shelf near the top. Her dad is nearest to the bottles, and the girl is reaching out to get one. The mother is holding the shopping trolley, standing next to her husband. All 3 of them are smiling and look like they're having a good time.
Thank you. Candidate B, here is your photograph. It shows some people in a computer room. Please tell us what you can see in the photograph. Candidate A, you just listen.
This photo is of a group of people in a training session, I think. It might be taking place at work or at university. They're sitting at computers, so it could be an IT lesson, or they could be learning new software for the company they work for. I can see 5 people sitting at the desks, 2 men, 2 women, and I think another woman in the background. It looks like there are 2 trainers. The one nearest to the camera is a man in a white shirt. Behind him, there's a female trainer. She's helping the person who I can't see very clearly.
Thank you.
Part 3.
Now, in this part of the test, you're going to talk about something together for about 2 minutes. I'm going to describe a situation to you. A young woman works very hard and wants to get fitter. She has decided to take up an activity to help her get fit. Here are some things she could do. Talk together about the different activities she could try and say which one would be best. All right? Now talk together.
Okay, the question has asked us to choose the best activity for a young woman. I don't think playing golf will help her to get fit. What do you think?
I agree. People just walk around when they play golf. She needs a friend to play golf with as well, and we don't know if she wants something she can do by herself.
That's true. Swimming or cycling are good if you want to take exercise on your own. And what about running as well?
Running and swimming are really good exercise, and they don't cost much money. You have to buy a bike to go cycling, and they can cost a lot. And skiing is very expensive.
I agree. So, running and cycling are our favourite activities so far. What about dancing? Going dancing is good fun, and she can join a dance class on her own, can't she? And she will meet some new people and might make new friends.
That's a good point. So, let's say dancing is the best if she wants to try an activity on her own. Is that okay?
Yes, I think that's the best choice.
Thank you.
Part 4.
Do you do any sports, Candidate A?
Yes, I play tennis and I often go swimming. I'm lucky because there's a sports centre near my house and it's easy for me to get there.
And what about you, Candidate B?
I play football every week. I also walk a lot, and I sometimes do some exercise at home too. I try to make sure I keep fit.
Candidate B, do you like to watch sport on TV?
Oh, yes. I love watching football, especially the big games. And I enjoy athletics when it's on.
And how about you, Candidate A?
I don't watch TV very often, but I do like to watch videos of tennis matches on the internet. I prefer playing tennis, though.
Candidate B, is it important to try to be the best when you do a sport, or just to take part?
It depends. If you go in for competitions, you need to try your hardest to win. But if you're doing the sport to keep fit, I think it's best just to take part.
And what about you, Candidate A?
Yes, I agree. The most important thing is you enjoy what you're doing. Most people want to get better, but only so they can improve their fitness or skill. I think that's important.
Thank you. That is the end of the test.